Hey TDN fam, if you've been looking for a monthly go-to guide on all things design, well, come to the right place. Welcome to Design Buzz. Design Buzz is your front row seat and inside scoop from up-to-the-minute trends to groundbreaking innovations and in-the-know industry updates, A-list property highlights, expert interviews, and more. We're even taking a field trip to the biggest design event in the country. And hey, don't worry, we've got you covered on all the buzz. Are you guys excited? Because I am screaming. Let's go!
We are in High Point, North Carolina at the biggest home furnishings trade show in the entire world.
So excited.
Everyone who's anyone in the design world is here to spot the next big thing.
Breegan, I have never been before. I am overwhelmed / really excited. We have a lot of square footage to travel in a very short time. Can you take me with you?
I got you.
Let's go! It's the largest trade show held twice a year.
This premier global trade show attracts over 75,000 people from over 100 different countries.
It's an exclusive trade-only event that spans over 180 buildings and covers 11.5 million square feet.
With over 2,000 exhibitors and tens of thousands of retailers and designers.
This is where new products and designs are unveiled, and we're giving you an exclusive look as to what's buzzing in the world of design.
We are at High Point Market with Design Buzz. I am your host, Breegan Jane, and
I'm Matthew Hoffman with a very special guest.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Lord Spencer, welcome to High Point, North Carolina.
Well, I love it here. I've been here for quite a few years because I've had a furniture line here for 19 years now. So I love coming back.
The American audiences most likely will know you as the brother to beloved Princess Diana, uncle to Prince William and Prince Harry. But you have had this line with Theodore Alexander for almost 20 years, and it is based on Althorp House, which is your childhood home, all replications of your family heirlooms. You must feel such a sense of stewardship and lineage in that. What does it mean to bring your history to High Point?
Well, I have to say it's very flattering that people are interested in it. You know, my family have lived in Althorp House since 1508. I think it's really important with old furniture. You've got to use it, unless you're living in a museum. I like to think that the house has looked after the furniture for 500 years, and now the furniture can look after the house.
That's so beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous?
I love this perspective on it because I do believe that furniture should not be precious. It should be something that takes care of you.
I told you that I am obsessed with Althorp. It's the most beautiful home ever. And
You're both welcome next time you're in England.
Breegan, let's go! Oh my God, did you hear that? You heard that? Okay. We are here at High Point with the one, the only, the queen, and the brightest light, may I say. Both of you. Anne-Marie Barton, thank you so much for your time and being in this gorgeous space with your line with visual comfort. What is it like for you to return to High Point?
Well, it's always kind of just such an honor to walk into a room with the things that you dreamed up and thought about for so long in your heart.
Yeah.
And then it's crazy to see your name. It's like, what? That's so fun.
Metals can be very cool, right? But yours seem so inviting and textured. They're not icy. But how do you get them to be so warm?
You ruin them. That's it. I always used to say, drag it behind a truck. By adding all those linear lines, it gives it texture and keeps it from being formal, because I'm a very informal person. So the metal should show their truth instead of looking like a polished finish.
I love that.
Like us, Matthew.
Yeah,
They're
like
beautifully
us.
worn.
Yes. Let's go. And we're out. Under Blue Skies with Rashida Gray. Did you like that segue? It was nice, huh?
I'm so excited to be here.
Girl,
Yes.
thanks for doing this. You have such a busy week. You are a style spotter certified. Is there pressure? Like, I would be nervous, Breegan.
This is why they bring in the
This
big
is
talent.
no pressure at all. I think
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun. To be able to do it at High Point is an honor.
For those who haven't been to market, what do Style Spotters do? What are you looking for? What are you providing to this market with all your knowledge of the industry?
I like to say that we are trend scouts. And so our goal is to look around and spot trends. What's new? What's next? Think of us as the person who knows where all the good restaurants are.
All right, well, before you leave,
Yes.
Breegan and I want to give you a little thing that we are calling the High Point High Five. Rapid fire
Why am I
question.
scared?
Yo, you should be. What is one trend that would never make it through Rashida's door?
Farmhouse. There's no question about it.
She said that barn door is closed.
Macrame.
May.
Thank you.
Oh, it's clunky, heavy, old antiques.
I'm right here, Bob. That's not nice.
Barn doors on hotel bathrooms. Horrible idea.
One more time, louder for the people in the back.
A cold plunge.
Amazing. I thought I loved you. I love you so much.
So Matthew, your first time, what was your experience?
This is my first time here, and I have never experienced anything quite like it. My eyes will never be the same. Endless design possibilities.
It is such an anchor to the furniture industry. It was amazing to see it again for the first time through your eyes.
And you were my hero, my chaperone, the mayor of Market. Now, finally, we have a show where we talk about everything design.
So we've picked out some of our favorites to highlight. Welcome to the Buzzboard.
All right, guys, so earthy and warm tones, that is the theme. The first one of the Buzzboard. It's what's hot right now. It is all in trend. I love this. Are you on board with this?
Yes, and I like to think of it as candlelight or like a fireplace. We're leaning into those warm golden tones.
Yes.
We don't want cool blue in our lighting. So we're seeing that come out in furniture. We're seeing it come out in fabric. It feels almost like it hugs you. It's a return back to our earth roots. I'm also loving this next trend, which I think builds on this, which is biophilic design.
What did you call me?
And for those who don't know what biophilic design, it's incorporating plants and green materials and nature actually into your design. We have been using the term in design television for a long time, bringing the outside in. Well, now it's biophilic design.
Yep. I love it. It's chic, it's nice, and it makes me feel smart when I say it.
Now, my bathroom is one of my favorite places in my home. Luckily for us, a trend that's buzzing right now is spa-inspired bathrooms.
That is the most beautiful phrase I've ever heard. Who doesn't want their bathroom like a spa? I am here for it.
I am too.
Like every amazing hotel suite bathroom in your own home.
You know, when you walk into a spa, there's a serenity because it's decluttered. So we're seeing all this innovative design in refrigeration drawers and plugs in drawers. We're putting things away and we're leaving our surfaces clean so that our design moments are purposeful and you can really see and feel them. Now it's the kitchen's turn. That dirty or back kitchen, that sort of dedicated space for pantry and prep, it is having its moment. And we're really thinking about function in homes now. And I'm seeing more grocery stop areas.
Yes.
And it's about how you're interacting with your home. And I like that that is having a moment where we are thinking about the purpose and how our homes serve us, not just how they look.
Yes, and to serve your guests from there, and it's beautiful, is a win-win. The next trend hits home for me because it is proven to naturally put us at ease.
Curved, soft shapes and spaces. We're getting rid of hard edges. Moms love this because with two toddlers, corners are dangerous.
Yes.
Everything's going round and soft, and I appreciate it. But it also is relaxing to the eye, and it moves, and everything is almost oceanic in shape.
I have always been obsessed with Vladimir Kagan and his furniture and the curved backs, and I love that look so much. It's a statement piece, and just to have movement in a stagnant room is such a win. Okay, guys, up next is my favorite thing in the world. No, not chocolate chip cookies. It is A-list A-list listings, where celebrity homes are our business and their square footage is my obsession. Guys, from blockbuster buys to architectural jaw-droppers, it is no surprise that the rich and famous play a monopoly with real houses, shocking price tags, and luxurious wheelings and dealings that show how the other half lives. Guys, hold on to your wallets, because first up, we have a historic Hudson Valley estate that is sparking a frenzy with over 2,000 acres. And just so we have some perspective of that property, that's 2.5 times the size of New York's Central Park. For one person's backyard, if you want to mow that lawn for the rest of your life, it will come in at a whopping, eye-watering, spine-tingling, Breegan, are you buckled, $90 million. And if you want to get a mortgage on that, that will clock in at $476,000 a month. I want to show you this house. Do you die?
I die.
You die. Imagine your kids playing soccer on that field.
I think it would finally be enough space.
I just love that it's historic. The owner preserved it, and the grounds are just unmatched and so impressive.
I love the dark and moody color of it too. It just anchors itself in nature so beautifully.
Yeah, and I also love that it's kind of modern, right? It's like this burnt cedar with the dark window panes. Like, I don't know, it kind of freshens up the historic take on it a bit.
I think this house might have set all the trends that we saw, because it's got the warm light,
Yes.
it's got dark and moody, it's got biophilic design written
Yes.
all over it. I'm moving in.
All right, up next is a sprawling California estate that was once owned by Rob Lowe. This is a Montecito Maroon with a view. That's right, Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine hit quite the high note when he put his Santa Barbara estate on the market for quite a song. Are you ready for this, Breegan? To the tune of $60 million. Being neighbors with Oprah is not going to be cheap, you guys, okay? The estate was quite the revamp when Levine purchased it from other A-lister Rob Lowe, and he really went in and did it. And what's so crazy to me is Rob Lowe's before was incredible, and Adam just kind of really just brought in all the trends, put a lot of youth into it. It's just a younger, more approachable house. It's not so formal. And this to me is
Quintessential Santa Barbara.
exactly, took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that is literally, it's everything. What do you think?
I mean, for $60 million, this is why that area of Montecito is so iconic.
Yeah.
It is royals, it is Oprah,
Yep.
it is celebrities buying homes from celebrities.
Yeah.
Who else could afford that $60 million price?
Yeah, it is on the beach. It is gorgeous. And I think his design choices are so smart, so chic. They're not loud. They're not over the top. They're just very approachable, aspirational. And look, for $60 million, they better be aspirational, right?
Hey, it's a step up from his old Hollywood after parties I used to attend back in the day.
That makes one of us. And that's it for today's A-list listings. So many incredible properties. It's like every house has given us an open invitation to dream big.
Now that we've seen the houses, let's sit down and talk to the designers who helped create them.
We get to sit down designer to designer.
Designer to designer.
And Jennifer Farrell, if you don't know, is an award-winning interior designer, but also product designer. She has had a long career in television hosting. She is one of my design besties, and I'm so grateful to get this time with you because you are here at High Point Market launching a whole new brand, basically. What is the new launch and what is so exciting about it?
Jennifer Farrell for Global Views. I love saying that. It is a 20-category world of Jennifer Farrell, and I am having the best time here at High Point, celebrating the launch with my friends in the design community, just 50,000 of us running around celebrating together.
It is everything, and I love that you also get the opportunity to engage so much here in High Point, and you have for years, and really bring the story of the why to your collection.
I do think that my overarching job is storyteller, and at Global Views I'm getting to tell this incredible story about modern overscaled organics with this sort of ancient meets modern feel, which is where my heart is right now because I'm in the middle of designing Ice House, my show home in France.
So I had the opportunity to go visit the before of this amazing property that Jennifer Farrell is bringing into this whole new interchangeable connected environments. Did I say it right?
Pretty close. Interconnected changeable environments, ICE, which is Ice House. And there are 3 different structures. I is Indie House, C is Center House, E is Extension House. And together they form my vision of the adaptable, changeable home of the future, where you could live in 300 square feet, 5,000 square feet. It could be 1 home, 2 homes, 3 homes, and it changes and grows over time.
You having such a long career, not only in television, but also with clients, you realize we go through these moments in life where our needs out of the home change. And I love that you're really leaning into sort of that adaptability. It's like Polly Pocket of a house brought to you in castle version.
That is an excellent description, which I will steal and use as my own. Yes, it's really about a changing lifestyle. The aesthetic is very ancient meets very modern. And a lot of overscaled organics will be seen there, including all of my collection from Global Views.
You have always been a huge figure here at High Point, and I'm sure you come for the inspiration. What are some things that you're seeing that you're loving that's new and that you're introducing?
Well, I think right now there's a real movement about the global culture of design. We're seeing a lot of artisanry, hand craftsmanship, a sense of heritage, heirloom pieces that we're seeing, even if they're at affordable price points. As I'm telling this ancient meets modern journey through time type of story, both in products and in my show home, I'm seeing that reflected here at High Point.
And what's amazing about Ice House and having seen there is there's such a sense of history to the property that you are about to transform that you cannot create. What is it that draws you to the challenge and juxtaposition of that?
There is a through line that all of us have this sense of wanting to connect to our past, wanting to see the future in the family that we bring with us. So I'm trying to translate that experience in Ice House so that we see that long journey through time and how our homes really should serve us and not us serving the home.
You're doing it so eloquently.
Thank you.
Thank you for opening your house to me and my family. It was so fun to get to see the before. I cannot wait for the after. For those of you that can't go to Bordeaux with us, definitely check out Jennifer Farrell's new collection with Global Views.
See you there.
There are so many talented creators out there. And here at Design Buzz, we want to introduce you to some of the inspiring folks in the design space.
Today we are featuring Jess from Budget Bites.
Jess is the recipe development manager for Budget Bites, our trusted resource for easy, delicious, and budget-friendly meals.
Yes, Jess is a renowned chef and former restaurant owner who founded the popular plant-based restaurant in Nashville, Avo. It is so good. So we are super excited to see what she is cooking up for us today.
Today, we're going to explore one of my favorite popular food trends, plant-based proteins. We're going to turn these budget-friendly pantry staples into one of the most filling meals that is sure to please even the pickiest eaters in your family. And I'm on team, don't wash your mushrooms with water. Just dab that little bit of dirt that you'll see off with a dry towel. And I'm just gonna quarter or half these, just cut them into slightly smaller chunks, pieces, so your food processor doesn't have to work so hard. After we've prepped our veggies, we're going to cook our lentils. You could totally just buy canned lentils and cut out this whole step if you wanted to, but dry is so affordable. And while my lentils are cooking, I'm going to start processing the veggies. I'm doing this carrots first, since they're a little bit tougher than the mushrooms, and I want to make sure that everything is the texture that I'm going for. And sun-dried tomatoes are one of my favorite sources of umami, that rich, meaty flavor that you associate with a steak or what have you. You'll notice around the 5-minute mark that your mushrooms are starting to get really juicy and release a lot of that water and that juicy mushroom flavor into the pan. But this is perfect for when it comes time to add the flax. Normally to make a flax egg, you add water to the flax. We're gonna use the juice from the mushrooms. Now I'm going to add half of my cooked lentils to the food processor, my walnuts, and the sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm gonna process those. Then I'm gonna add them to my simmering mushroom mixture. Those carrots by this time are getting nice and soft. Now I'm going to mix in my ground flaxseed, my breadcrumbs, soy sauce, ketchup, and garlic. If you don't have any ground flax on hand, you could use 2 eggs, but we're gonna keep this completely vegan. That flax is going to absorb all of the leftover juices in the bottom of the pan and really help bind this loaf together. A lot of people get kind of freaked out by the prepackaged store-bought meat substitutes, but this is made out of all ingredients that everybody recognizes. It's just a little bit of technique and you have something really special to feed at your next family dinner. Even the people who love meat the most and swear they would never go vegan or try vegetarian, somehow magically the plant-based food always seems to be the first to disappear. It looks and smells so good, and the leftovers might be even better. So that's what's buzzing in the Budget Bites kitchen today. Don't forget to stop by our blog to grab this recipe.
Aw, thanks, Jess. And speaking of inspiring designers, we are lucky enough to have one with us here now. A familiar face joins us. Let's dive right in. You guys had fun.
Or go cuddle up.
Yeah.
We are so lucky to have our next guest, the king of the bedroom, the one and only Don Massenburg. Don is the principal founder of the highly sought after interior design company, Design Incredible. And you can also find him on TDN's The Reveal. No, but you really are known for creating sanctuary spaces. What are your steps to making a sanctuary retreat?
I always start with a show-stopping bed. So you want oversized, bold fabric, textured wood.
I feel like scale in headboards is having a really big moment.
Absolutely. I typically go 6 feet or more. I'm 6'3", so the bed commands attention as soon as you walk in.
You gotta have that scale in the bedroom. So setting the bed and the frame is sort of your anchor in the space. Where do you layer after that?
I always start with lighting. You want to set the mood with ambient lighting. I put everything on a dimmer so you transition from ready for the day to ready to dream.
Now, how do you feel about multiple lighting sources in a bedroom?
Oh, absolutely. You go in with recessed lighting, lamps, pendants, chandelier. You place everything on a dimmer so it transitions down to set the mood. You always want to go soft. No harsh tones, so soft and moody for lighting.
We don't want any cold light in a bedroom space. It's got to feel almost like candlelight. So we've set the mood, we've set the scale, and we're growing this room. Where do you go next in planning out your bedroom spaces?
We're always thinking about adding natural elements, right? And so it brings in the warmth, it brings in the luxury. So we're thinking about plants, realistic or real. We think about sight and sound. So we want aroma. You want to smell your favorite fragrances as you walk in the room. And then you want to hear something soothing as you relax.
See why he's the king of bedrooms? You're just like soothing in sight and sound and smell yourself, if I do say so, Mr. Don Massenburg. How do you feel about rugs and rug placement in the bedroom?
You always want to step out of bed and set your foot on something warm and cozy, right? And so typically a large rug, if it's a queen bed, you want to go at least 8 by 10. If it's a king bed, you're going to go 9 by 13 or more.
Don, it's so lovely to have you here. Tell us what you have new and fresh here at this market.
I just launched an art collection with Artists Guild of America, several abstract pieces, clean lines, neutral. I love it. It's just like me.
Amazing. And hopefully everybody else can take those home to their bedroom. Well, it is not every day that I get to cuddle up with the king of bedrooms. The talent with the TDN family is endless. Thank you, Don.
And now it's time to say farewell to some old trends. So grab a tissue at home, everybody.
Okay, Matthew, will you be able to get through this? Because I know you're a softie.
Yeah, I'm as soft and delicate as I looked, but I have a job to do, and I hate saying goodbye, but I must be strong, Breegan.
We've got this. Number 1, mindless maximalism. Bright colors, loud decor. She's gone. Accent walls. Leave that space visually heavy while leaving the rest of the decor unfinished. Instead,
use wallpaper or wall molding.
It was perfect for people who are lazy. You just want to do one wall, you paint one wall. You have three that you didn't have to paint.
do all the walls now.
All the walls.
All the walls. All gold everything. No more knobs. This one is the hardest for me this year because accents all gold instead. Use unlacquered finish, polished brass.
Don't knob it till you try it.
White oak everything. You know, we knew she was gonna go one day. Stop buying your floors, cabinets, dressers all in the same finish. We need some moody wooden walnut earth tones and different wood textures.
Different wood textures.
But how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like Mariah Carey in 1993, emotions. But honestly, there was a lot to unpack there, Breegan.
It's the gold I'm gonna miss the most.
Yeah, I think you found closure.
I have.
Okay. If you happen to have those trends still in your house, that's okay. We still love you. That's all we've got for this episode.
Don't forget to follow our Instagram for more trends, tips, and everything design. Tag us with anything buzzy. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, we would. And that's going to do it for us. I'm Matthew Hoffman.
And I'm Breegan Jane, and we will see you next time.